Yeah, new mic, new mic.
Switch mic.
Switch mic.
What?
Switch mic.
Oh, okay. Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to get through this speech without crying, but for those of you who don't know me, I'm a complete sap. Susan knows this about me, so I'm gonna try not to cry. Susan and I have known each other literally our whole lives, so a good 28 years now. Our parents were good friends before we were even born, and are still good friends to this very day. We didn't live with each other at all growing up, but we managed to see each other all the time because our parents were part of a close group of friends, many of whom are here today. Shout out! Woo! Birthday girl! I got together pretty much every weekend and for every occasion. Growing up together meant going through a lot of firsts together. Susan and I experienced getting our first cars together. Susan was the first person I scooped up in my ride. We went to our first in-park car show together. How did Fortnite? Woo! Back when we wanted to be cool street racers, just like Fast and Furious. I've seen all 6 movies, by the way, and I highly recommend them. We called each other the first night when each of us got our acceptance letters at Chiuta to sign up for all of the same classes the first quarter. We went to our first college party together, and Susan was the very first person I texted the night a very cute guy asked me out. Shout out to my man Steve. But I think one of the fondest memories I have with Susan was the time when she and I snuck out of her house, the first and only time. Mom and Dad, I hope you cover your ears for this one.
What?
Okay, I was sleeping over at her house. It was a Saturday night, and our older friends were eating out late in Chinatown, so we wanted to go and be cool. We waited until our parents were asleep, and Susan's mom and dad, I don't know where you are, but I hope you cover your ears too. They're right next to me. Oh! And then we proceeded to sneak out the window because, you know, it always works in TV shows, right? So Susan and I parked her car in the garage while I parked my car in the street. We got to my car, but we didn't want to start it up right away. So we thought the same thing to do was to put it in neutral and then roll it down the hill just far enough away from the house and then start it up. Okay, so we started up and then drove away. I remember driving extra slow because we were sure that we were going to get caught, or that we got caught and that her mom was going to call us to come back home. And sure enough, we kept driving and then no one called, so we just headed towards Seattle. Halfway to Seattle, we felt really guilty. Back by the time we got to the restaurant, we felt so bad that all we did was we ended up ordering water. We stayed for like 10 minutes and then we headed home. Yeah, we were late. So we got back home, we snuck back in the window and her parents, sure enough, were still sound asleep. So yeah, we didn't get caught after all. But judging by the look on Susan's mom's face, I just confessed a little secret, so I might have to answer it to her after this. Unless her parents are too fun right now.
They were passing out while I was at the other
Even
side
after
earlier.
knowing Susan as long as I have, she
Yeah,
never
like a
seems
cave.
to amaze me. She is so caring, first one to help in need, really down homey, and has a great sense of humor. And
Yeah. Maybe it's a Cambodian spot.
Has qualities that make her a great friend, as well as a great person overall. I know it takes a special guy and it takes all
No, like one of Tim's uncles, like.
I'm not really sure why
like,
she
oh, yeah, I'll take one. What?
Okay, all jokes aside, yeah, the special guy I'm talking about is Tim. When he proposed to Susan, I can't say I was surprised at all. You can tell the way that Tim makes Susan very happy because there's always a smile on her face every time she talks about him. And Tim just adores her and would go to the moon and back for her, really. I can see love when I see the two of you, and I can't be more happy for both of you. So before I close out my speech, I wanted to offer some advice for Tim for a long and happy, successful marriage to Susan. Yeah! All right? Tip number 1, whenever you are wrong, just admit it. Whenever you're right, just shut up.
Well,
Number 2, if you make Susan mad, just buy something with a cute panel on it and you'll be good. Number 3, color is gold. So that's a hint to get her lots of jewelry. You know, happy wife equals happy life. So Susan, Tim, thank you for having us here to celebrate this day with the both of you. Here's to a lifetime of joy, success, good health, surrounded by friends and family. To the bride and groom. Cheers.
Don't cry! One kiss!
Careful, baby. Jimmy, dude, fuck, man. I touch you out. Touch you out.